MuleSoft Accelerator for Salesforce B2C Commerce Cloud solution overview. Here you can see MuleSoft Accelerator for Salesforce B2C Commerce Cloud solution overview. Here you can see a customer process API. The customer process API orchestrates the data flow between the experience and system API. The current release supports the following functionality: orchestrate the ordinary history records for a specific customer for a given period between Salesforce Experience API and OMS system API. Orchestrate the customer's data to be sync with SAP from B2C commerce. Orchestrate the contact data to be sync with Salesforce from B2C commerce. Contains AMQ listener for consuming customer profile data from any point MQ, transform and invokes the process API. And Salesforce B2B commerce system API the B2B commerce system API exposes product data as JSON. The current release supports the following functionality: create a product into B2B commerce, get an existing product from B2B commerce, perform product master updates into B2B commerce. The endpoint expects payloads that use the existing entities: product category, product catalog, product image, price book, and commerce entitlement policy. The entities must have been already set up in B2B commerce Lightning system before using these operations. Salesforce B2C commerce system API. Here you can see the B2C commerce API the B2C commerce system API exposes product orders and inventory data as JSON. The current release supports following functionality: perform inventory updates into B2C commerce, perform product master variant master updates into B2C commerce, perform status updates into B2C commerce. B2C commerce experience API. The B2C commerce experience API supports following functionality: new customer profile creations and updates made to existing profile in B2C commerce for storefront users and are posted through this API for further processing by the downstream APIs and implementations. Inventory process API. The inventory process API orchestrates inventory updates between SAP system API and B2C commerce system API. The current release supports the following functionality: fetch inventory updates from SAP SAP system API and publish the records to any point MQ. Point 2, next point, subscribes to inventory updates from any point MQ and propagate updates to B2C commerce. PIM, Product Information Management System API. This Product Information Management PIM System API is intended to provide the means to access products data. It supports following functionality. Point 1, fetch product details based on product ID, and next point, get products and filtered by last modified date. The results are paginated using the query parameters offset and limit. Products Process API. The Products Process API syncs PIM products updates into B2C commerce. This API provides a scheduler to trigger the job and orchestrate products from product information management system to B2C commerce. This API invokes the PIM system API and B2C commerce system API. It supports following functionality: creates or updates the products in B2C commerce using the B2C commerce system API, get products from PIM using system API, using the system API. Salesforce system API. The Salesforce system API provides a means to access Salesforce Service Cloud application data. It supports the following functionality: query case information from Service Cloud, update case information into Service Cloud, upsert contact information into Service Cloud. SAP system API. The SAP system API fetches inventory updates from SAP. The current release supports the following functionality: fetch inventory updates from SAP to SAP for a given period. Customer data sync from B2C commerce to SAP. Order management system OMS system API. The OMS system API supports the following functionality: create a new order in Apache of BIS, query the status of an order from Apache of BIS. Fetch order history records from Apache of BIS for a specific customer for a given period. The order process API, new orders. This application polls the configured SFTP location for files with the name pattern orders underscore YYYY mmdd hhmmss.xml containing B2C commerce exported orders and publishes the content to any point MQ. All orders go into one message. The order process listener extracts each order from any point MQ and calls the order process API, which then calls OMS system API to create orders in the backend OMS. Order process API order status update. The poll order status underscore fetch order status published to AMQ. Order status values for OMS, whichever it is, will not match the B2C commerce values. So values are translated as needed before updates are made. Below are the values for OF BIS reference implementation, OMS, order approved, order created, order cancelled, order completed, order hold, order payment settled, payment not received. In CC, created, new, completed, cancelled, failed. Values, the values are mapped as shown now. In OMS, order underscore approved is matched with B2C commerce completed, and in OMS order cancelled is matched with B2C commerce cancelled. Order completed is matching with completed. Order underscore hold is matching with failed. MuleSoft Accelerator's common services, the common components. The MuleSoft Accelerator leverage a number of common components refers to as common services. These services include following: common scheduler, unified scheduling, notification services, send notification, security services, API security policies, API template, generic implementation template. The notification and scheduler services can be configured and is installed as independent applications. Notification services consist of multiple applications. Depending on which notification targets are selected, one or more security policies can be applied using API Manager. The API template project can be used to quickly create implementations for new API specifications. Here you can see B2C commerce is here, and here you can see customer in the experience layer. Here you can see custom API in the process layer, and you can see inventory, products and orders in process layer. And here you can see OMS, PIM and B2B and B2B commerce system API and SAP and contacts system layer in system layer. Here B2C commerce is connected to customer in experience layer, and a customer in experience layer is connected to customer in process layer, and it is connected to Mule in system layer, and here it is connected to Mule in system layer, and Mule is passed from this API is passed from the contact is passed from Mule to Service Cloud. Here you can see Mule in orders, in process layer. Order status is passed from order status is passed from OMS to Mule, and order status is passed from Mule to Mule in process layer. And B2C commerce orders are passed from B2C commerce production to Mule API in process layer. And orders are passed from Mule to Mule in system layer, and Mule in system and orders are passed from Mule to OMS. Products are passed. Orders are order status is passed from Mule to Mule in system layer, and order status is passed from Mule to B2C commerce production. Here you can see products in API in products layer. Product in process layer. Here the products information. Products are passed from PIM to Mule in system layer, and products are passed from Mule to Mule in process layer. Here Mule products are passed from Mule to Mule in system layer, Mules in system layers, and here the Mule is connected to B2B commerce, and products are passed from Mule to B2B commerce, and here the products are passed from Mule to B2C commerce staging. Here you can see inventory in process layer. From SAP EAP is connected to Mule in system layer, and inventory is passed from SAP EAP to Mule, and here's the Mule is connected to Mule in process layer, and here the inventory is connected to Mule in system layer. It's here inventory passed from system layer to Mule in system layer to B2C commerce production. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.